is Wisdom Nugget 47. Listen and be blessed.
Praise the Lord. This is Joe Papa coming your way with Wisdom Nuggets. Today we shall be looking at what I've captioned Embracing the Cardinal Law of Marriage. Genesis chapter 3 verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. To understand the phrase, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee, let's read Genesis chapter 4, verse 6 to 7. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. So just as God told Cain, sin will desire to control or dominate you, but thou shalt resist it and rule over it, that is the same way God told the woman, you will desire to control or dominate your husband, but he shall resist and rule over you. Adam fell to the control of Eve and ate from the tree of life, and after that incident, I am sure Adam resisted every desire of Eve to control him as pronounced by God on Eve. That was the commencement of chaos in the marriage, wanting to control by the woman and resisting the control by the man. At the marriage of Cana, Jesus had to address her mother Mary as woman when she attempted to push him into performing a miracle to show off what his son can do. Jesus had to defeat the mother's goal for the miracle before he performed it. That was Eve in the Garden of Eden in display. What keeps this control and resistance game in the marriage is for the husband and wife to embrace the cardinal law of marriage as revealed by Paul in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22 and 25, which is, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. And wives, submit yourselves to your own husbands as unto the Lord in all things. This is the cardinal law that restores the beauty of the marriage in the garden before the fall of man. The wife to let go her inclination to control and submit unto the husband as unto the Lord in all things, and for the husband to love the wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. When the cardinal law of marriage is embraced, the wife submits to the authority of the husband, and the husband leads the wife in love without taking advantage of her submissiveness to him. Inside this love is forgiveness. Inside this love is giving. Inside this love is long-suffering. Inside this love is bearing all things. In 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 32 to 34, we see another layer of responsibility of how to please your wife and how to please your husband that comes with marriage as you please God together. When the husband pleases the wife by loving her as Christ loved the church, and the wife pleases the husband by submitting to him as unto the Lord in all things, there will be no entropy in the marriage. In John chapter 8 verse 29, Jesus said, The Father has not left me alone because I do always those things that please him. You are left alone as a wife or a husband when your partner is not pleased with the treatment being meted out to him or her. May the Lord give you understanding. Remain ever blessed.